Have you seen the baby podcast videos that are now going viral across the internet? I see them on TikTok, I see them on YouTube, I see them on Instagram. They're all over the place, at least in my social media. So I would imagine if you're watching this, you're probably seeing them too. I wanted to get out of the fun, and since this is a channel about AI and things that we do with AI, I thought I would take you along as I generate one for myself and maybe two for myself and maybe one for Quinn. We'll see. We're gonna get into it. Have a little fun with these. They're so darn cute, and see what we can do. All right. So the first step in this process is you have to create a still image of what you want for the baby. And so for me, what I ended up doing was I'm going to create two. I'm going to create one flannel baby. So I've got my flannel shirt on. I'm going to create one for the flannel baby. And then I'm going to create one where I have my suit on and I have a tie. So I'm going to create two. Now, the first step in doing that, of course, is to create those images. I'm going to use ChatGPT 4.0. That's just the tool of my choice. I know there's a lot of image generators out there. All you really have to do is to take the photo that you upload to it and create that as a baby. The prompt can vary. I haven't seen anything that's like, this is the definitive prompt to create a baby. So I'll share with you the prompt that I used for mine. And the first one I'm going to create is the suit. And then we'll come back to the flannel shirt. So here's the first one I'm creating. And since this is the first one I'm creating, here's the prompt that I'm going to use to create this. There is a trend right now of adults creating likenesses of themselves as babies and doing podcasts. I would like to create one of those types of videos. Will you please use this photo of me and create a realistic baby likeness? And that's the prompt that I used. This is the image that I'm using for that prompt. Let's see what it gives me. I, I love I love the I love the cute little beard that it gave me. It trimmed my beard back a little bit, didn't make it as quite as hairy since it's a baby, but that'll work. That's fantastic. All right, let's do one of the flannel shirt. Now, I snapped a picture of me in the flannel shirt when I wasn't wearing my hat, when my hair was a little bit better. So this is the picture that I'm going to use for this one. And my prompt for this one is so much easier. I'm just going to say, can you do the same thing using this photo? Let's see what it gives us. Now, I actually kind of like this one better because I like the coloring in the beard, that it gave me a little bit more color in my beard. So I do like that. I think that I'll probably use this one quite a bit. And I love the flannel shirt. So oh, all right, maybe another time, but I might make a third one of that where I'm wearing my flannel hat and my flannel shirt. Because then I could give the baby a Minnesota accent and do things like, yeah, for sure, don't you know there, hey. All right, I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun with this. All right, let's move on. I'm going to create one more. The last one I'm going to create is, I want a representation of Quinn, which is my version of ChatGPT. So my instance of ChatGPT has named itself Quinn. But I would like a baby that I can use for Quinn as well. So let's ask it to create one of those. And the prompt I'm going to use for this is, can you create a baby podcaster to represent you as my instance of ChatGPT named Quinn? Let's see what we get. All right, I don't think it understood my command. I tell you what, let me play around with it and let's see what I can get here. All right, now I'm going to say it took me a few tries, a few iterations of this to make ChatGPT understand what I was trying to go for here. But in the end, here's the baby that we got for Quinn, that I'll be using for Quinn going forward. I love the little fact that it has like the baby's ear sticking out of the out of its headset. So now we've got 3 different images, one for Quinn and 2 for me, that we can have some fun with in making a video. Now I think for today, I've got those 3 still images created. I'm going to focus just on Flannel Me Baby, or Baby Flannel Me, whatever you want to call it, for this particular video and this tutorial on how to do this. But you can look forward to these 3 interacting coming up in the near future. I do have some ideas on what I'd like to do with these baby images now that I have them. Okay, so for today though, the next step in the process is, now that we've got the images, we need to animate them, and we need to have them actually lip sync as they're generating video of the baby with some audio that I want. So now I need to record some audio that I want Baby Flannel Me to say. So let me go do that, and then we'll put it all together and create a video from it. All right, so now I've got the audio recorded that I want. I've got the still image that I want. I'm going to try a new tool that I have never tried before, so let's see if this works. The tool is called Dreamina. If I'm saying that right, it's Dreamina, and it's a CapCut tool. So it's dreamina.capcut.com. The link for this is down below if you're interested in trying out this tool. It looks like they give you 120 free credits to use upon your first introduction into the tool, so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to see if I can lip sync the audio that I just cut to my still image, and let's see what we get.
10 hours later.
All right, well, I don't think we're actually going to be able to finish this vlog for today. At least not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a baby podcast video available. However, I've tried 7 different AI video generation tools. The only one that actually really generated a video in any amount of time that I could use it was Sora. But Sora, you can't include audio files. So I could give it a text script that I'm trying to match and have it animate the mouth, and it does. But it didn't actually animate the mouth movements to a script that I could match. Everything else either failed, was horribly bad, or is still running, waiting on, some queue somewhere, and it's been hours. And the tool that I wanted to use, it's still sitting there saying it's waiting 6 hours yet. It's been saying that ever since I uploaded the video. So this might be a multi-day vlog. Now, if I can get this to work, I will post the results and we'll see what happens. A couple of things that I think that I've noticed. One is if I actually paid for any of these video services, I probably would get a better response. So I might consider paying for one, at least for a short period of time, to see if I can create some of these and have some fun with them, because I was really looking forward to doing these baby podcast videos. So that's one lesson that I learned. Another lesson is the baby flannel image that I have here. I've got my hand sticking up in that one, and so far all of the video generation tools that I've used, they don't animate the hand. So the baby just sticks there with the hand. So if you're going to try to create one of these, keep your hands out of the picture. Just use just use your upper torso and your face, and keep your hands out, and if it does animate hands, it can. Now Sora did try to animate the hands, but again, I don't have a voice with Sora, so I couldn't do anything with those videos. What a bummer. I was really hoping to have some fun with this today. Anyway, if I can get it to work, I will do a follow-up video on this. We'll see what we can do. But that's going to be it for this vlog for today. I've just basically run out of time. So that's going to be it for today. This is Saturday, May 17th, 2025. This is vlog 137. Hey, if you're new here, my name's Dave. Welcome to Old Dad's Studio. I try to do a new vlog every single day, or at least that's my goal for the year of 2025. So far, I've been able to do it. If you like content around AI, please stick around, subscribe. If you like today's video, give us a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. And hey, leave a comment down below if you want to. We can have a conversation around some of these AI topics. And that's going to do it for today. But hey, don't worry. I will see you tomorrow.